Welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite celebrity show on television, Avenue for the Stars ATS show, the program that bridges the gap between celebrities and their fans. Last week we told you who's going to be on the show, and today our last week winner has already met him. But before we start taking questions from fans, we bring you the hip hop sensation John Jeng Jeng, also known as. Well, let's hear from Jeng himself.
My name is S to the K-A-L-E-S, Skales, the Never Say Never guy, Mr. Shake Body, Mr. Temper, Mr. Booty Language, Mr. Agolo, aka Plenty. But anyways, right now you're watching me live on the ATS show.
Song goes to Skales, and my question is this: why have you been on the low key and you hardly come on sets? I've not been listening to your music recently, so I'd like to ask, what is the problem and what's the challenge that be stopping you from not being on the set for us to enjoy more of your music?
Okay, pretty much it's very simple, my friend. Thank you for asking this question. It's a very smart question. I've been dropping a lot of songs, of course. I've been dropping hits. I'm very sure you've not been paying attention, that's why. And I'm sure you've heard a lot of songs like Temper, of course, Bully Language, Boy for One Time, Agolo, definitely, which I have been performing. So definitely, in case you haven't heard them, so I think you should also go buy my album, because that means you didn't know I dropped an album. So it's called the Never Say Never guy album. You can go buy it. Thank you for your support as always. God bless you, and thank you for the question.
My name is Nancy. Skills are my person. I love you. Like, seriously, I love you so much. Now my question is for you is, how did you feel when you left EME? Like, how did you feel? What was that feeling that you got after leaving EME and banking? That's what I really want to know. I really want to know how.
Okay, as much as I'm really sick and tired of talking about EME, but EME is family to me. Like, there's no, we're family and everything. But when I left EME, there was definitely it was hard. It was tough for me. It was tougher for me. But there was much more relief because I was in charge of my craft, in charge of everything I do. Nobody will come change any idea or plans that I had. So there was much more freedom, freedom of creativity, basically. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Victoria, and my question to you, Skills, is what record label are you on now?
Okay, right now I'm signed to Baseline Music officially. I'm a recording and performing artist signed to Baseline, and I also own my label on the side. It's called OK Entertainment. Yeah.
My name is Julius. My question for you, Skills, is what motivated you to release Cocktail Wicked?
What inspired me was big shout out to JP who has been my friend, my homie, my brother, and one of my favorite producers for a very long time. So I used to disturb him for beats. So one day I pulled up to his house, he didn't know, and he was making the beats while I walked into his room, and I told him, please turn on the mic, I want to record. And he was like, I just made these beats, I never finished. So I said, just turn it on. So I started recording, and that's how I made the song actually. And and the song made my album too.
And my question to you, Skills, is, are you and Whiskey still keeping in touch with each other?
We don't keep in touch like as we used to, because everybody's busy right now and stuff. But we run into each other once in a while, and we're cool, we're brothers. I don't know why people keep thinking there's beef. There's really no beef. It's just that everyone is just on their lane and working hard, and Whiskey is doing such an incredible work for us right now. He's like the front liner of the African music, the Afro beats in quotes, and definitely everybody's doing good in his own lane, and big shout out to Whiskey.
My name is Opeyemi. Skills, this is my question, please. I need you to answer me. Are you satisfied with the level of musical industry in Nigeria? As I mean the present level of the musical industry in Nigeria.
I would say I'm satisfied, but definitely I'll say I'm very excited and happy about how far Nigerian music and African music has come. We have people like Drake featuring Wizkid. Just some time ago, Drake posted a picture of Techno. It shows that we're growing. We've gone very far in the industry, and definitely, even structure-wise, it's getting better day by day. And of course, there's no other kind of music that's better than Nigerian music, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you very much.
My name is Wisdom Joshua. This question is for you, Skales. You have not done any international collab like your colleagues. Why?
It's international collabos is like, for me, it's not like a pretty big deal, but definitely I've done like a lot of international collabos, but it's just that you may help, not like the big ones and stuff, but of course I have done like one before. It was kind of pretty big, that had Nikki posting me on her page and giving me a shout out alongside my homies Chopsticks and Young Hale, and I'm working with Major Lazer, and I worked with PJ Martin from Maroon 5. He was on my album. He was rooting me, who's the Nigerian guy that signed to G Unit, and he also plays the character called Dre in Power. And but there's also more stuff to come, but I really don't believe in, where you have to feature somebody internationally, blah blah blah. I have a song called Shake Body that, whether you like it or not, is a global hit, because till now it's like, I feel like it's evergreen, because I travel to some countries where I see him, like in my country this song they don't play it as much, but it's like they're just hearing it. So yeah. My big advice to use is, number one, very, very, very important thing is very prayerful, be very close to God, and be hardworking, be very resilient, be very persistent, be very, passionate about what you do, and in whatever you do, make sure that you're happy, because if you're not happy, that means you're doing the wrong thing. So and also make sure that you're in love with what you're doing, because if you're not in love with what you're doing, you really be a sad person doing whatever you're doing. So that's my advice. And most importantly, if it's possible, you can stay in school. I suggest that, because I'm a degree holder, but also stay away from drugs. It's really bad, trust me. And yeah.
Angelina, now your body did make me shiver. Other girls cry me a river, cause now you I want make my diva. You give me fever, check out my reader. I want eat you for breakfast and dinner. The way you move it on me to Cena. Beside you I feel like a winner. Nothing like the rest. I like the way you get dressed. Now you be the best, best. Now you be the best, best. Nothing like the rest. I like the way you get dressed. Now you be the best, best. Now you be the best, best. Everybody love it. Me, I want to love it. Everybody love it. Me, I want to love it. If you like it, just read it, love it. I just show my tattoo. I like your swag and I like your attitude. For my room, I can show you gratitude. Action film part 1 and part 2. Yeah, job with you. Anything where you do, I'm feeling you. Now your backside got me feeling good, and I go chop you up like nothing like the rest. I like the way you get dressed. Now you be the best, best. Now you be the best, best. Nothing like the rest. I like the way you get dressed. Now you be the best, best.
Welcome to the biggest promotion city, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's the ATS show, the Avenue for the Stars, and of course, Skales is the artist for the week, and of course, the winner is definitely right here to meet with the celebrity. Like we used to say when we're part of the show, all you need to do is go straight to the social media handles at ATS Show Live, or you can also follow me at Original Shangalo, and most definitely we'll do whole thing together. She's here. She's the winner for this week. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Yay! It feels good to win on the ATS show. Anytime you win big. So what's up? How did you feel when they told you?
I'm great.
Feeling good?
Excited, yeah.
You sure you're excited?
Yeah.
It's showing your face though. So tell me, how did you feel when they told you that you were the winner for this week to meet with Skales?
I was very excited. In fact, today I had an exam, so I had to just rush up just to come here and meet him because
You skip your exam because you want to meet with Skales. You're a true fan though. You're a true fan. All right, it's so wonderful today. So are you ready to meet with Skales? You're ready? You're sure you're ready? You have questions for him, right? You sure you have questions for him? Like we used to say on the ATS show, you want to be part of the show, go straight to the social media handle at ATS Show Live, and definitely you'll be part of the show. Thank you, congratulations for meeting with the celebrity like us. That's all.
Hey, what up? This is Sound Sultan and John Ninja representer. Well, telling you to keep it locked on ATS show. You know it's the Avenue for the Stars. So if you want to see the stars and be with the stars, you have to be on Avenue for the Stars.
All right, of course, meet with the celebrity right here, segment of the ATS show, the Avenue for the Stars. And of course, you know him already, the star for the week. And of course, the winner is right here as well. Of course, Skales is in the building. That's what's up, my brother. That's what's up, man. Man, it's 3K, man. It's 3K. What's happening with S3K? What's happening?
And I'm good. As you can see, I'm on set right now. But, I stepped outside to come link up with you people. Definitely, yeah.
We have a winner today. We said a question about you last week, and she got the answer correctly. And that's why she's here all the way from Command. Right? But before she comes in right now, tell me, right now, what's the next project? What's happening? Like, what's the new thing? What should we... You never say, never God.
Put out my new video, Pretty Wicked. Go check it out. For now, that's all I'm going to let out. Pretty Wicked, the new single is coming very soon. Stay tuned.
That's exactly what she was expecting for, looking out for. All right, now for the time for meet with the winner. She is the winner for last week, so she got the answer correct, like I said earlier, and she's here ready to meet with you. She's out there already. So let her come in, though. Okay. The moment you be waiting for. All right. When they called her and said that, look, you're the winner for this week, you're meeting with Skales, she was like, nah, like we're joking, right? Not seeing is believing, right? Is it? How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I'm okay.
She's okay. So now I understand you have two questions, but before that, you answered the question last week. What was the question that was asked, and what was the answer you gave?
Yeah, I was asked what year I left here there. That was 2014.
Is that correct, boss?
Very perfect, very
Perfect, correct.
Very correct. Yeah. So definitely, man, she's a winner.
Winner.
Yeah. Born winner.
Okay. Now this is it right now. Okay. She has two questions to ask you. Are you ready to shoot? You ready to ask them? Are you ready?
Okay, yeah, like recently you spoke on the heartmate killing in Benue State. I'd like to know why you reacted the way you did. And secondly, if you have the opportunity to change something in the entertainment industry, what would that be?
I mean, for that, I just feel like I just spoke out like every other good citizen that that I feel like security should be number one. In like the whole country, everybody should feel secured to be a Nigerian or to be around Nigeria or to live in Nigeria. And that's why I spoke out, because I feel like the government is taking everything for granted. But yeah, definitely. And I mean, if I had an opportunity to change anything in the industry, definitely it will be, to promote more love, more peace. But everything is good. But I want more love, more peace, more friendship, and more unity, basically. Yeah.
Is that correct? We answered the question. You satisfied?
I'm satisfied.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, now this is the moment that I love right about now, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that we get to we would give, of course, Skales. This is for your fan that has come to visit you, of course. Exactly. Better check where.
So that I can give him my own iPhone.
On behalf of the ATS show, if you just present it to your winner.
Well, man, on behalf of ATS show, congratulations. Thanks for winning. Thanks for meeting me too. God bless you very much. And thank you for your support. And I hope you never stop supporting me. God bless you.
It doesn't end that way, okay? This is the time that we also appreciate you. Your fan has to appreciate you too. So this is for you. You have to present the Skales as well. Let me help you all this.
On behalf of myself and ATS, and also the fans that I'm presenting with you. Thank you very much.
SCK. This is from me to you. My CD is a compilation of a lot of songs. So I want you to enjoy it. God bless you. Personally, from me to you. Yeah.
I want to say big thanks for coming on the show, the ATS show, Avenue for the Stars. Pleasure having you on the show. God bless you. Exactly, man. So that's how we do on the ATS show, Avenue for the Stars. Your boy Shangala is saying adios. Don't forget to join us on social media platform everywhere. We're there live at the ATS show live. And definitely don't forget to follow me at Original Shangalo. Shanga. Yeah, live. That's how we do it on the ATS show. For now, adios. I'm out.
To meet Wasiu Alabi Pasuma next week on our Meet Our Celebrity segment, answer this simple question. What year did Pasuma release his first album, and what was the title?
I can do all I want, and I be
And that's our show for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's make it a date next week, same time, same station. Until then, bye for now.
It's the ATS show.